Today we're going to be interpreting the painting Siesta by Van Gogh, and this is it. I think the overall message or main vibe or interpretation that I receive is that you have to have rest. It looks like the couple's been working. There's a lot of evidence that supports this, like the man with his hands over his head, laying on his back, his hat draped over his eyes. Also, his shoes are next to him, and he is barefoot, which is another indication that he's either just resting or taking a break from possibly working. You can see the mule and see some other things in the background that I'll explain here in a sec. The reason I'm more inclined to say that he is working is because you can see some type of animal like a horse or mule in the background, like I said, with a plow, which indicates to me that there is work being done or that has been done. Also, the setting looks like a wheat field, and it looks like it's partially plowed, and what they're resting on is actually wheat that's been stacked. There's hay and hay bales, and also that's what the man and woman are resting their heads on. You can see the man sitting up a little bit. Again, she has her head and arms on his chest, which means she is probably sleeping too. Most females sleep on someone like that, I guess. Also, the horse and the plow. My guess it's a plow. You can't really tell from specifically from looking at the picture, and that's a way a lot of Van Gogh's paintings are. Is they're a little scattered, kind of keep you guessing or wondering about certain aspects of the picture. Also, the horse and the plow and the couple happen to be in the shade provided by the hay, which is another strong resting indication. And with part of the picture, some of it's has been plowed, that shows that there's work being done to me. Some opposite viewpoints that might be supported, or another way to view this painting might show maybe the love between the couple, or who knows, maybe as a father and daughter who are travelers taking a break. You can't determine the ages of the people, like I said before in the painting, so it's hard to make the assumption that the couple is a father and daughter, or grandfather and granddaughter, because when you look closely at their faces, you can't really indicate how old they might be. You can tell by looking at the man's body, he probably is a worker. So it's hard to make the assumption they're a couple. Maybe they're just relaxing from traveling. Like I said, other people who live in a different country area might see this as more common behavior. Might be something that they do more often, just chill and relax like that. Also, people from a long time ago probably definitely find this to be more common behavior because, civilization wasn't like it was today, or like it is today. A young child might look at this and see love between a grandpa and a granddaughter, or a father and daughter, and not fully understand that they're resting because it seems like there's work that's been done. There's not very many real interpretations of this. I think you can kind of tell the overall meaning of this picture. But then again, Van Gogh as a person, it's probably just hard to tell really any meaning that he has from his paintings. But